Hello everyone, so this is the second video for the week that I'm doing. And I want to highlight on important facts to take note of, okay, that the testers have gone through, okay. I'm happy to know that the admin has extended the time for those people who haven't seen their mail or who haven't responded to their mails. That means the first 10,000 eligible testers who haven't responded to their mail to go and respond to their mail before they lose their spot to backup testers. Okay. Now, you also have to note that you need to have a certain amount of coin for you to fill out the questionnaire. Now, if you don't have it, don't fill out the questionnaire so that you don't get kicked out of the testing program. Okay. So let me go straight to the highlights. Now, highlights number one is talking about in some of the questionnaire. Okay, it's talking about willingness to promote TBC. Now that's very important. Okay, you need to be willing to promote TBC for you to pass the first step of being a questionnaire of the questionnaire. Okay, the first questionnaire. Okay, so you have to be willing to promote TBC. Talk about it every day, whether you're using your YouTube, social media platform, whether you're using your blog, whether you're using word of mouth, whatever it is, you have to be willing to promote TBC. Secondly, okay, we need to get 1 million member and above for us to be seen as serious. Okay, we need to get to 1 million members and above for us to be seen as serious. Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, investors have one goal in mind, and what that is to make a return on their investment. That they won't invest in any venture that doesn't have numbers by its side, whether it's number of users, whether it's the number of revenue you generate, whether it's the number of downloads, whether it's the number of liters that you generate. You understand? I want you to see the picture. The picture of everything is around numbers. If you want to get investors to invest $1 billion in your money, in your business, you have to be worth $1 billion. Okay. Facebook is worth $1 billion today because of number. Same with Apple. Same with Snapchat. Snapchat is having problem because they are having scalability problem and monetization issues. Because investors know that if they are scalable and they can be monetized, more people will come and spend money on Snapchat. And when they spend money on Snapchat, it attracts people, and investors can make return on their investment. So TBC has to get serious. Okay, me and you represent TBC, not the admin. The admin is just putting things in place for me and you to benefit from the promise of TBC. We are TBC. We make TBC what it is. So we need to promote it so that we can get to 1 million. Okay, in the investment space. Okay, you need to first of all do your own part to get to the point that you are juicy to investors, so that when they invest, okay, you are now on auto cruise. When I mean auto cruise, you don't have to scratch your head too much to have people invest in you. We don't have to give out free gift to have people scrambling all over us to buy TBC. But we first of all need to get to 1 million mark to get interesting. So we are happy, we are very lucky to have a bank sitting standby waiting for us to get to that point. Because hey, before bankers invest any money in any venture, they need to get approval, they need to get some serious detailing on the ground for them to convince the shareholders that this investment is worth it, and also that they can make return on their investment. So this is very key. So if you are a TBC member, make sure on a daily basis, or not only on a daily basis, just get one person. Okay, if you are among these 460,000 members, even if you're new and you're watching this video, okay, try and share the gift to at least one person. Okay, it's a gift. So share, at least let one person sign up with your link. or if you don't know how to go about your link and you don't want to scatter, stress yourself too much, and the link below, okay, there's a link below that you can promote, or you can just share on your copy and paste on your social media, so that people will sign up and follow the step-by-step process on how to sign up to TBC and get the free gift. Okay, now thirdly, you need to get zero point 0.01, have 0.01 TBC to become eligible, to become a tester that will test the Fiat exchange. Now, what we are doing now is pre-testing. Okay, pre-testing meaning sieving out the right people that will qualify, that will now do the actual testing. Okay, people will need to understand that everything is about process. That companies fail is because of lack of process. Now, I love this process, and I admit, kudos to you. I love what you are doing, because everything is a step-by-step process. As a new company, everything is a step-by-step process. You need to get it right. Okay, you don't just jump any step. You need to get it right, and we need to get it with these testers before the whole entourage of TBC members can use the test exchange. So we need to get it right. So for you to be a tester, a confirmed tester for the Fiat exchange, you need to pass through the pre-qualification process, and that's why the first questionnaire was targeted towards making sure that you have 0.01 TBC, targeted towards making sure that you can promote TBC and you are willing to promote TBC. Okay, these two keys are very vital for you to pass the first stage. Okay, so it's very important. So these are the three highlights that I want to talk about. And also, um, you need to know how to follow instruction. Okay, you need to know how to follow instruction. Follow instruction of your team leader, follow the instruction of TBC admin, and also everyone is a leader. Like I said in my previous video, okay, I've been opportune to be in a position of leadership in network marketing business and online business like Ultimate Cycler and Helping Hands International. And I know for a fact that one of the reasons there is low growth or downfall of any business is because of the people, because of leaders. You need to have leaders to pass along the right information. You need leaders to be able to, who are knowledgeable, to be able to educate members, okay, on any platform, whether you're doing seminar, whether you're using the online platform. My video, okay, my YouTube channel are not just towards making sales, okay, or not just towards making money. My videos are to educate you so that you make your own money. Okay, that's why I do these videos. I get satisfied when I educate people about things they need to know. Okay, you're not just here to just make money. You're just here to impact yourself with knowledge needed to survive, okay, to achieve success in life. And if you understand the principles that TBC is applying to get us where we are, where we need to be, to that billion mark, to become billionaires, okay, you can also apply it in your own other ventures that you can start even when you have made money. But let us understand this, okay? Let's pour our heart into this, okay? Do you have any vehicle that will take you to becoming a billionaire? That's a question I have for you. Becoming a billionaire is not an easy thing. It's not a child's play. Okay, you have to be a billionaire here to be able to manage billionaire here. Okay, because you can also lose it. Okay, so to get us to that point, we need to support the process. We need to stop being negative Nancy's and start being positive and understand the process. Because only when you understand the process that you will be able to appreciate what the TBC admin is doing. Okay? Yes, I was eligible to be a tester But somewhere along the line with the upgrade and everything, I wasn't a tester anymore. I wrote to support, no response. I understand they are busy with a lot of things, a lot of requests, with the backlog, with the login issue on Critical Cache. We're trying to get tester started. That's a lot of work on several platforms. You have the billioncoin.info, you have TBC 004, you have Critical Cache, you have the blog. Come on, that's a lot of work. So I understand that. Now, after waiting some time, I had to pay another $10 again, and now I'm back up eligible. I didn't pay that $10 because I have money. I paid it because I believe in TBC. I paid it because I know that this vehicle will get me to become a billionaire. And that's why I did it. Because I trust the system, I trust the process, and I believe in TBC. So I need you to believe in TBC even when the journey is not smooth. We are just a year plus, and we are like toddlers learning how to walk. It took Bitcoin almost 9 years to get where they are, and we are doing far better than them, okay, in terms of process, in terms of vision, in terms of direction. So with this, I urge you to promote TBC, support the TBC admin. So let's move forward, okay? So with this, I sign out, and don't forget to follow the instructions below in the description below, so that you'll be able to get some important information on TBC and get a lot of how to process. Subscribe to my blog, okay, so that you will get, if you don't have up to 0.01 TBC, I have strategies that can enable you to achieve that. I can help you achieve that, and all you have to do is read the blog and follow the instructions there. I'll be leaving 3 process for you to achieve 0.01 TBC, even if you're a newbie, okay, even if you just signed up today to TBC, or even if you just have TBC. And some of the process steps, in these 3 steps, you don't have to actually, you don't have, one of them, you don't have actually have to spend money to be able to acquire TBC, and I will tell you how to go about that. So with this, I sign out. Take care. Have a blessed week.